Alright, thanks to this guy in the beginning, I was able to complete this. I've never tried any of the other challenge maps. I just never had any desire to challenge them or to play them until recently when I got my first ultra widescreen monitor. And this game does look great ultra wide. But I thought I would try it out, and it took me about 20 times. A lot of it because I've forgotten all the controls. Some of it is just repetition, playing the maps enough to learn where stuff is. Some of it was just getting cheated by the game. More often than not, I would have the wrong weapon selected, even though that was completely unintentional. Or right here at the beginning, I would try to shoot this person, and the arrow would get stuck on an invisible wall near that post. But yeah, thanks to the person mentioned in the beginning of the title, I was able to get through this. He gave me some tips, like where to find the residue that you need for the bolts, and having that really helps out. My other big pain was this guy up here in the watchtower. More often than not, I would miss this shot, or it would just stick, like I said, again, near an invisible barrier. But when you're playing on an ultra-wide 40-inch monitor, I don't think this game was originally created for that, so I don't know if when the game stretches the pixels out, stretches the screen out, if it takes that into consideration or not. But like I said, a lot of times I would miss that shot, or the arrow would get stuck, even though it, was above the boards. Anyway, moving on. I'm not going to talk a whole lot through this, just here and there. But one of the things I found out is a lot of times if you shoot these people, you're better off to shoot them in pairs, because as soon as one of them starts showing signs of being turned or being infected, the other people, if they see it, they'll shoot that person before it becomes fully infected, and so you've wasted an arrow. And so yeah, this is my first time getting the points needed for the gold medal. And honestly, as soon as I got the points, like I collected a couple more and then basically just killed the last guy. I could have got more points, and maybe I'll replay this to see what kind of high score I can get, but I was just happy doing this after about 4 hours of trying. And again, some of it was just bad luck, others was just me learning this map. That's a hit. Alright, a smart person would have started moving immediately upon firing that bolt and getting it hit. I am not a smart person. I was waiting around to see if there was somebody else I could shoot, so that they would buddy up and take out a lot more people than just one off. Here's where I kept messing up as well. You saw me craft that bolt. In a lot of my earlier playthroughs, anytime I would craft a weapon, I swear to God, I would end up having the wrong weapon selected afterwards. Like, it just would not be selected, even though you have to highlight it on the weapon wheel in order to craft the damn thing. But I can't tell you, probably at least 7 attempts at this, I would craft that thing and then have the wrong bolt selected. Instead of having the berserker bolt selected, it would be the regular bolts, and then I would shoot someone and then they would just stare at me blankly and then alert the camp. It was really, really annoying.
Where are they? He's hiding in those bushes.
I noticed there were some challenges to this map, such as killing so many people with an explosive or with a trap. So I may replay this again just to see how inventive I can get and getting people to do that. Like maybe set a trap and then throw a rock over by it. Just little things like that.
Lay it
But yeah, it's kind of wild playing this because the controls are so different from Ghost of Tsushima, and that's pretty much what I've been playing for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, eventually they throw a Molotov at this guy and they get him. They get him good.
He's hiding in those bushes.
Damn right, I'm hiding in these bushes. I ain't coming out. Too many of you, not enough of me. Yeah, so basically, I completed this at like 4 in the morning. I woke up, I couldn't sleep, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go play this video game since I'm staring at the ceiling. If I'm gonna be tired for work, I may as well get something out of it. And that's when I did my best. Maybe it's because there's no outside distractions, I don't know. But I completed this, and then like 4 minutes later, my alarm to tell me to get ready for work went off. So it was a great start to our crap day. Yeah, I'm normally not this brave. Usually as soon as I wander into anything with any kind of game, I'm immediately spotted. I don't do so well at stealth. That's probably why I suck so bad at Metal Gear Solid 5. Because if I barely move in that game, I'm detected by like 7 different people whom I've never seen. Yeah, I kind of hang back here. That person on my left, I don't know how well he can see around objects or above them. And I'm just so used to having video games kind of like screw you over in that aspect. Like, you can't see them, but they can see you. And then me rolling around there was me actually trying to just like hop over that little fence post. But no, it wouldn't let you do that. It'll let you roll around until you trip the alarm, but apparently you just can't hop over that little thing. Cannot tell you how deeply satisfying this is. After hitting the wrong button because I didn't know what button to press or always getting it wrong, just getting that one shot off Felt so good. Even if I like messed up the rest of this playthrough and I had to start over again, I wouldn't have even cared. But yeah, there's 4 people left and I couldn't find them to save my life. And I knew the minute I moved out from behind theirs, all hell would break loose. The other thing too, I don't know about this game. I've never tried it. I don't know if you can trigger your own traps. So basically that thing I just put down, I don't know if I were to walk across it, if it would clinch back on my own foot or not. Headshot. That's a peddling. Two jabronis here. One of them is that armored guy. I was really wanting to shoot him with a berserker bolt, but I'm glad I don't have any, because then I would have had to start this whole run over again. Had I shot him with the berserker bolt, he would have killed everybody else in the camp, and then the run would have been over before I had time to collect all the stuff laying around and getting all those point bonuses. But yeah, eventually I just get bored and start collecting stuff anyway. There it is. I believe that's my gold I needed. Which is why I didn't bother collecting a whole lot of stuff. Just because I know I didn't need to.